Hello, my name is Starlight. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'm reaching out to all of you beautiful souls out there. I hope you're enjoying the beautiful weather out here. It's been raining all night and all morning, but Starlight loves the rain, and I don't mind it. It's just that today is an inside day, so don't mind me right now, is because I'm in my car as I'm out here in a location. So I'm not going to be in the library until later, so I figured this is a great time to make a video now because I'll be making one later. So anyway, I hope you're enjoying your day, and today is the day before Valentine's Day. So Starlight is so excited because tomorrow is Valentine's Day. But anyway, if you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome, and you can find me on YouTube, and that is at Starlight. And that is Kathy with a K Dingman. Plus, you could give this video a thumbs up, and you could subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget, you can leave Starlight a message down below. Beep, beep, beep. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. Swing by and say hi to Starlight. And thank you all of you, and you, and you, and you, and you, for watching my videos, subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you for giving Starlight a thumbs up, and thank you also all of you that have been leaving Starlight a message down below, plus all of you that share my videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So anyway, besides all of that, like I was saying, is you can leave me a message, plus you could share my videos with your family, friends. Because it's a rainy day, you could share my videos with a duck and some fish. They love weather like this. Quack, quack. And also, not only you could share my videos, you can also check out my playlist. And I don't have my the right bell that I normally use. This one here is broken. I don't know where I put the piece, but we're going to pretend it rings anyway. So you can also push the notification bell, ding, ding, ding. And also you could check me out on Instagram at 1995, or on Facebook, and that is Starlight on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman Starlight. So anyway, I mentioned a while back that I was going to make this video, and I said, hey, today is a great day to do that. And I don't think I can, no, I can't zoom in anymore. Whoops, Starlight's got an itch. So anyway, today is Starlight is coming up with this topic here for my YouTube channel. And guys really don't do a lot about this, but women, not all women do this, but a lot of women do, is about your skin, taking good care of your skin. And guys, you know, I do know one guy out here on my YouTube channel, he takes great care of his skin, and he's so young. And that's really when you want to start taking good care of your skin, is when you're young, when you're starting out in life, you know, is to find something that works to moisturize your skin. It's so important to take care of your skin, your body, and stuff like that, and make sure you're eating the right kind of food, because whether you know this or not, but the food that you're eating, whether you're eating it or not, really will affect your skin and how it looks. So I know I have met, either I know them personally, you know, I know these people, or I met many strangers out in public where, you know, we will be talking, and you know, where we will find out, you know, how old each other are, you know, a lot of times, because people, this is why I'm making this video, is because people see my skin and they're so amazed. They're like, wow, look at your skin, and wow. I mean, like, it's either my skin or my beautiful blue eyes. So I've had lots of women and men actually give me compliments over my eyes and my skin color, and that's my whole body. You know, when I wear shorts in the summertime, I get men and women that love the glow that I have. And so Starlight is going to help you to let you know what I do to get the glow that I have on my skin. Now my eyes, nobody has eyes like Starlight. So I have many people all the time that are always complimenting me on my beautiful blue, deep blue eyes. And I just had a small group of young men and women that I met a few days ago, and the first thing, one of the ladies that have a YouTube channel, she's like, wow, look at your eyes. And they all complimented me because they saw Starlight was glowing, and so on this video, I'm going to help you to understand. And Starlight, this is not makeup here. This is my real, I don't have any makeup on me one bit at all. I used to wear makeup, but I didn't like how it really was ruining my skin. So, and now these days you might actually see it yourself, is when you're watching YouTube videos like Starlight does. What are you watching on your YouTube channel anyway? Starlight wants to know. Is it helping you to grow and become your greatest version, or is it helping you to be your the change that you want to see in the world? Or you might be watching stuff to help build things, make things, or do this or that, or learn how to do this and that. Hey, great. But anyway, I just wanted to throw that out. What are you watching, on YouTube? So anyway, is what Starlight has been doing is the reason why I was saying, okay, now I forgot what I was saying, but I have seen lots of ads, and it's so bad. It's really sad. Really, it's sad and bad, is that there's a lot of ads on my YouTube channel, like when I'm clicking through and watching a video, and then, an ad will pop up, and then I watch it, and it's so many women out there doing this, even men. To me, it's like putting a mask on. I wish I had one here that I would, like put a fake mask on. But really, that's what that is. It's a cover up, like even makeup, they have that name, cover up, cover up. Like right here, I have, imperfections on my face here, and it's both on both sides of my face. But do I cover it up? No, I don't need to. Because there's a man out there that's crazy ass in love with Starlight, but I don't need to cover up. He doesn't want me to cover up. He wants me to be my unique self, without putting makeup to cover those imperfections on my skin. So Starlight does not wear makeup, not anything at all. And like I was saying, like, there's a lot of different brands out there, like Cover Up, is a makeup name out there. And people, like I said earlier, is men are even, men are checking out their wives or girlfriends' makeup, and, they're covering up their blemishes on their face, like a little bit here, or they might cover up their whole face just like a female. But, you could do whatever you want to do with your face, but when you take it all off, can you love yourself when it's not on? And I just met a mom the other day where her 13-year-old daughter, is having issues about going out in public without makeup. She doesn't want to go anywhere unless she's got makeup. And it's because she's not truly loving who she is, and she feels that she's got to cover up what she thinks is her imperfections on her face. And her mom told me she's a beautiful girl. But see, even the most beautifulest women out there that are models don't always love themselves, where they can end up, there's a lady, I'm not sure the model's name, but she ended her life because even though she was really beautiful and made money being beautiful, where a lot of people looked up to her for her beauty, and men probably fell in love with her, women probably got jealous of her or even loved her anyway. So but she wasn't really truly loving herself. And so I have to thank my mentor, because he taught me how to take care of me, forget about everybody, focus on me first. And that's what I've been learning. So I can't take all credit for where I am today. It really falls on my mentor because I didn't just listen to his videos, I did something about it. I actually was working on what he was telling me, and I am seeing like, wow, you know, is that really now I am glowing like a star. And so this video is to help you to, what's Starlight's secret? How does she glow? You know, how is it that men and women, no matter what age, you know, I've had a lady that was in her 70s. I was in a Dollar Tree putting minutes on I was putting money on my debit card, and, you know, she didn't care. She was in another line, and I was in my own line because I had to have a certain person at the store to help me out because not all the workers know how to help Starlight out with putting money on a card. And that lady was like, she picked me right out, and she didn't care, and she's like, wow, look at your skin, you know, and this is not makeup, you know. So my secret now, my secret of how Starlight's skin looks so beautiful, like right now, is because I am doing the inner work. It's not makeup, you know. And I do have a little bit of something on this video that I will, I gotta put it right where I can see it so I don't forget it, is that I do use something on my skin, but it's not makeup. And I am very, Starlight doesn't like just putting anything on her face or on her body, you know, because this is my skin, this is my body, and if I don't know, you know, like, what are you putting on your skin? Is it all natural products, you know? Is it something that Mother Earth, you know, like, made? Or is it some kind of chemicals, you know, that you're putting on your skin? So that is, there's a lot of stuff out there that, you know, I question, and then they got high prices, you know, like Hollywood stars, they have different things out there to put on their skin, but is it really good for your skin, you know, or is it something that's not really good for your skin? So you don't want to just put anything on your skin. You really want to make sure is it natural stuff. So how Starlight got her glow is not what you're gonna think. You know, you're thinking, what product does she wear? You know, what does it make her skin look so beautiful? And what I do use has a little bit to do with it, but even days when I don't even wear it, like yesterday, it wears off after a while. So I do use something in the morning, and no, I don't even use it at night. But in the winter months, like if I was in New York, I would have to use this special cream that I have 2 times a day, you know, to add moisture throughout the day, because the winter months are really rough on anybody's skin, depending on where you are. And, you know, there's even other areas, like I noticed when you get too much sun, like where I was in Colorado, I noticed, wow, this is rough on my skin out here. So depending on where you live, and also the kind of food that you're eating, is going to really determine the kind of skin, and your genes, you know, where you came from, your ancestors, you know, did they have skin problems? So you might be dealing with something like that for your skin type. But it's so important to really take care of your skin every day. But the secret is, why I get a glow, and why I'm like a magnet right now. I get people all over, you know, being drawn to Starlight, no matter if it's a guy or girl. It's not just men that, you know, is just like, you know, just because they desire to be with me. No, it's women too. And no, they're not interested in Starlight like that. It's just that they are drawn to Starlight because not only I'm a star and we're all like made out of stardust, it's that I've been doing the inner work. I've been doing everything my mentor, the best that I can do, that my mentor taught me from day one, when I have started watching his videos way back in like 2017. So anybody can make a video, but are you doing anything with the video? Like, I can put videos out, and I know some of you out there that watch my videos, and some people are so not being honest with Starlight, and Starlight can see through your shit. So, you know, there's people that have not been honest with Starlight, and they say things, and then, you know, the universe shows me, you know what, see that one there? That one's lying to you. They're deceiving you. They're lying to you. So, you know, I know you. You know, and I know not everybody's being honest to Starlight on my YouTube channel, but I still love you. you know, that's something that you got to clear up with God, not, you know, not with me. Even though I might be able to see through, you know, the lies, is that it's best to be honest. You know, good things come to those that are honest. Believe me, some of you might not agree with that, but really in the long run, really honesty is the best policy. You know, that's where you're going to get further than, you know, lying to others, and that means you're not being truthful to yourself when you're lying to others. So doing the inner work, I can make videos out here to help all of you out, but if you don't do anything with the information, and you don't believe in the information, and you don't do anything with it, and then you're not going to get the results at the end. So if I make a video, but you don't do anything with it because you doubt it, then you're not going to get any results from it, because you know, it's just like reading a book. You could read a great book and say, wow, you know what? That was a great book. But if you don't do anything about the book, you're not going to get any help. You know, there's a lot of people out on YouTube, you know, that make a lot of videos to help people out. But if you sit there and say, hey, I really got a lot of help from that video, but you don't practice anything that they're teaching, like doing I am affirmations, doing yoga, doing meditations, you know, getting out in nature, letting go of people that don't serve you, letting go of things that don't serve you. If you don't do any of that stuff, and you think that everything is just going to flow in your life, and then when it doesn't, don't blame the one that was teaching you the way to do it, you know, when you're not practicing those things, because nothing's going to happen if you don't put action to doing the work. And you can't just do the work here and there. You got to do it every day. Consistency. You got to be consistent on what you're working on. You know, just like if you're going to take a test, you can't be halfway in, half-heartedly, to take the test and think you're going to pass. If you're not really focused. Hang on, I got to open up my windows because there's no air in here because the rain and my windows are getting foggy. Sorry, I'm not going to apologize, but I do need to take a sip of water here. So, just like anything in life, like I was saying, like if you want a job, but you got to, you know, go to school and, you know, pass some kind of degree to be able to get that job. If you are not focused on that goal, and you're letting people distract you, and you're getting, you know, like, you know, somebody comes up to you and they distract you and hey, let's go out and do this, and you're not focused on what that goal is, and you get pulled aside doing that, and then, you know, and then you're trying to get back to work, and then somebody pulls you back off, nothing's going to happen. You've got to have that flow, working on things every day, every morning, practically, you know, like 99.99% of the time, every day, Starlight is doing her paperwork in the morning, you know, doing my I am affirmations. Some of you like, yeah, that stuff, that makes no sense. Hey, that's your opinion. You have a right to your opinion. But if you don't really learn to focus and work on yourself and eating healthier, you know, nobody want, you know, a lot of people don't want to change their bad eating habits. Well, you know, I've known lots of people, their skin is horrible. I know people that I'm related to, you know, or am in contact for one reason or another, and you know, it's like you're only like 3 or 4 years older than me, but their skin is like 90-something years old, you know. I've met many people, you know, I've had lots of men and women, they were being real with me. They weren't just trying to, you know, like to make me feel good, but they thought I was way younger than what I am, you know, because they are blown away, you know. Not too long ago in Colorado, there was a lady, our birthday, we were both actually the same age. But if you had us standing next to each other, you would never think that we were the same age. You would have looked at her and thought, well, she's got to be this age and Starlight is this age. But no, I mean, it's amazing. So by doing the inner work, that is how your skin is going to glow. And eating right, you know, you got to be eating the right kind of food. If you're eating a lot of fattening food and, you know, a lot of oils and the wrong kind of oils and a lot of sugar and all this stuff, different things, you know, you got to find out there's food out there that you can eat. Because I searched this online. I'm like, why is everybody saying my skin glows? And this is only from the sun, you know, my skin color, as far as tan. Starlight has never gone in one of those tanning booths. I would never, you will never catch my ass in one of those tanning booths. You know, I don't trust those things. You know, what is that to do to my body, you know, going in those things? And Starlight does not like being closed up like that. So this is a natural color that I have because I'm doing the inner work. I'm working on myself. I'm learning to love myself. I'm learning to let go of people and things that no longer serve me. You know, I'm being kind to myself. I'm forgiving myself. You know, and this is where that glow comes, is because I'm doing the inner work. So this, when people say, wow, look at your skin. And, you know, so now I tell them, I said, you know what the skin is, you know why I have this glow? It's an inside outside job. And I've had, just like the other day, these 3 or 4, actually 5 young men and women that I met, you know, I told them it's an inside outward job. And they said, yes, the evidence is there. You know, they see the glow in my body and, you know, my outer beauty. You know, and I am not a person that really is stuck on my looks or anything like that, but I have a beautiful heart. How is your heart? How do you look at other people? Are you kind to other people? Are you judgmental? Are you ripping people apart? Are you jealous and envy of other people? Well, that is a heart thing. That's a heart condition. That is where, you know, hey, if you are judging other people and thinking, you know, like you're jealous of them because of their looks or their money or anything like that, that's gonna affect you on your inside and to have a glow or not. If you are judging other people and being hard and ripping them apart, gossiping and having drama in your life, not that you care about people, is that you got to have something to talk about and to make yourself feel better about yourself by putting other people down, is that's not going to give you that inner beauty inside of you because you're jealous of other people. It's a heart, you know, you got to work on your heart space and love people. And, you know, it's also about forgiving yourself and forgiving other people. Are you having a problem forgiving other people? Are you, you know, like holding a grudge? Well, that's a heart chakra thing. You know, if you're holding a grudge, and, you know, I've known many people in my past, you know, that still this day, they got a grudge. It might have been something that their kids did, you know, oh, I remember what you did. Well, how old was the child when they did, you know, they were a child. That's what children do, you know, where they can't forgive that child, their own kids, for something they did when they were teenagers. Or even it might be something that their grandchildren did. Oh, because they did that on that day, you know, I don't want to talk to them. I just want to rip them apart, you know, with my tongue all the time. When anytime their name comes up in my head, that they just want to rip them apart. Then they wonder why their life is going the way it is. Then they wonder why they can't find love. They wonder why they're not happy. Because it's an inward job. It's working on your heart space. It's getting right with God. That's what this is. It's confessing, you know, that I am not perfect. It's confessing my faults to God, my shadow side, you know, to God. It's about meditating every day, clearing stuff out of your body, you know, toxic energies. It's about being with yourself and being out in nature. It's about loving the animals. It's about loving earth, you know. It's about getting out, you know, and forgiving people. It's about self-love. It's about loving yourself. It's like, I love myself. It's about being real. It's about taking the mask off. Can you take the mask off? Or you just decide, you know what, this mask feels so comfortable, Starlight, I don't want to take it off. I'm afraid what people are going to think. Well, then That's why you don't have that glow, is because you got that mask on. When you take it off and you work on yourself, they're going to see you shine like the star that you are. We're all stars. We all have stardust in us, in our DNA. So if you're not doing the inner work, if you're not being real, if you're not being your authentic self, if you're not being the change that you want to see, if you're not becoming that greatest version that you know you can be, that's why you don't shine. When you face yourself, the darkness, you know, within you, the flaws that you have, and still love yourself no matter what you know about yourself. You say, hey, I'm not perfect. We're not here to be perfect. So, you know, when you deal with those, you work on getting healed from past traumas, abuse when you were a child. When you face yourself, when you're not afraid to say, this is who I am and I love myself. I don't care what other people think. I'm not going to have other people control me. This is about doing the inner work. It's not easy. It's painful. Right now I have like somebody that I'm trying to help out. The only way I can help them out is by focusing on me, is focusing on myself. That's how I'm going to help them out, is by focusing more, not focusing more on them, but focusing more on me. Doing that inner work. Working on the shadow aspect of myself. Working on my flaws. Working on getting healed, you know, from past relationships. Loving myself even if I'm having a bad hair day. That is how you're going to have that inner beauty, and, you know, and asking God to forgive you for anything that you know that you've done. God wants to take that away from you. When you're not worrying and stressing all the time, when you say, you know what, I can't do this on my own. God, I need help. God, please help me out today. I'm struggling. You know, help me to focus. Help me to work on this. Help me. I need help. When you put your pride down and let God help you out, that's when, you know, God is here. You got to ask for the help, you know. God wants to help you out. You can ask the archangels for help, you know, with guidance. I need help. Please guide me. Please help me. You know, so you got to understand you are enough. Don't worry about what other people think. So that's a part of actually how you can actually have that inner beauty, that inner shine, like the star that we are. And when you do that inner beauty, I mean, that inner work inside of you, the inner beauty will come out, and people, it doesn't matter what your outside appearance look like. People will say, what is up with that person? There's something different about that person right there. They're glowing. You know, there's something, I'm drawn to that person for a reason. So now, you know what brings the, now this is a healthy stuff that I actually use. And this, look at, it's almost gone because I use it. But, right, it's almost all gone. But my daughter, well, my daughter didn't buy this one, but my daughter bought me one like this. This is awesome. I love this stuff. It's just Queen Helen cocoa butter. This stuff is awesome. So this is for dry skin, and you can use it on your face. I've actually have used this stuff all over my body. So, but this is face and body cream. So cocoa butter. Ladies, you don't have to go out and buy the expensive stuff. So what Starlight does, I'll just show you really quick. I do this even before I make a video like I just did, is I have that big ass container there. And I even buy lotion, the same name. I mean the same name, but I just put some of that in this little container. And I have my little, this is my everything little pouch that I have in my pocketbook. And what I do is, besides doing the inner work inside of me, is right here, I always like using certain colors for my face for a washcloth, but I have this in a Ziploc. And so every morning I go to a gas station and I get hot water, really hot water on that. And I put that all over my skin, you know, to add moisture to my skin first. And then, you know, I dab a little bit on my cheeks and my chin. Sometimes I put some on my forehead and I massage that all over my face. You know, so those are, I don't have to go out and spend like $60 on some face cream, you know, to make other people rich, you know, when I don't need to. I have been using this skin cream because I found a lady in a Walmart a long time ago, and that lady looked like she was like 80, 90 years old. And I looked at her skin, I was like, wow. And she was in a skin, you know, the lotion aisle, face cream aisle in Walmart, and I was like, she was looking for this, and I followed her. Starlight was stalking this lady, and I was like, wow, look at her skin. That lady had like really no wrinkles. I was so impressed. I'm like, man, I know she's up in age, and so I'm like, can I ask you, what do you use? And this is what she was looking for. She was looking for it, and I helped her find it. And I talked with her and her husband for like more than an hour at Walmart, you know. And they even invited me at their home. You know, Starlight connects with people like that, and so that was so beautiful. I wanted to know her secret. Hey, what are you doing? Your skin looks beautiful. So, guys, you know, this is not just for women. You know, you could tell your women, you know, if you're dating with somebody or have a wife, you know, is like, hey, you know, you got to take care of your skin, you know, and it starts when you're really young. I told my daughter when she was like really young, I said, you know, you're going to want to really take good care of your skin. They had that movie. I loved it. It was so funny as heck. Cher is in it, and there's great actors and actresses and actors, but I love the actor in there. He is crazy and wild, but it was about their skin was, you know, getting really bad, and then somebody had this special face cream, and they put it on their face, but they really had to take really good care of themselves, and if they didn't, it was a really bad side effects. But some of you might know what the movie is. If I can find that, but wow, you know, so you really do that movie, even though it was funny as heck, you know, I'm horrible with names, but I got Cher was in that movie. It was funny. I was like, man, I laughed my ass off on that movie. And I really don't want you to go out and watch that movie, because it's not going to help you to become your greatest version or be the change that you want to see in the world. But it is true. You got to take good care of yourself inside and out. And that's what it is. It's an inside out job. Don't just try to, you know, cover it up, you know, with makeup. No, it's a go within. Work on yourself. Love yourself. Stop judging other people. Stop cutting people down. I study people. I get messages from people, but I'm not cutting them down. I get lessons from them so I can put them on my YouTube channel to help you out and to help myself up. I'm like, you know, we always can learn from other people and ourselves. So anyway, I love you so much. This is Starlight. You could give this video a thumbs up. You could subscribe to my YouTube channel. Plus, you can leave a message down below. I got to check the time. Yeah, it's almost time. So anyway, you can leave a message down below. Beep, beep, beep. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. Swing by and say hi to Starlight. And also, you could check out my playlist. Plus, don't forget the notification bell. Ding, ding, ding. And you can also check out my Instagram at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that's Kathy with a K, Dingman Starlight. This is not how I wanted to do this video, is because I wanted to do it at the library, but later on I'm going to make another video. I needed to do this right here, right now. So anyway, I love you so much, and the shine starts within to really shine outside. It's not just working on the outside, you know. It's just like your dishes. You don't just want to clean the outside of the cup. You want to clean the inside of the cup first. Get that all, you know. You don't want to clean only the outside of that cup and just drink it. No, you want to clean the inside. So that you want to make sure you're cleaning the inside. It's an inside out job. And that's what I tell people out in public when they say, wow, look at your skin glow. And that's what they're seeing. It's because it's the inside job that I'm doing. It's not just the cocoa butter, you know. So anyway, I love you. This is Starlight. Namaste. This is Starlight, love, light, and peace.